Okay, this is the core power distribution module. It will get information from your phone via this cable, which will go to the phone that is attached to the robot. And that's where the program will come to this module. The information from your program will go through these USB cables out to other various controllers. For example, let's follow this one here. This is going out to the Core Legacy module. The Core Legacy module is what allows us to connect to the old school motor controllers and servo controllers. Okay, so the program is brought by the white cord. Okay, and the power will be brought to the motor controllers or the servo controllers via these black and red wires. We have to, once we get them, connect the Anderson power poles to these so that we can then connect them to these on the core distribution module, power distribution module. Okay, let's follow another wire. How about this one right here? This one is going to one of the newer servo controllers. Okay, so the information for the program comes in by this USB cable and the power comes in here. Going back to the core distribution module again. All right, and this is a servo. All right, let's follow another wire right here, this one. Over here. This is the interface for all of your sensors. Okay, so this is a touch sensor here. This is not powered. This does not have to be powered. This is just this is a relay system to send information back. Okay. And then the last one that I've got hooked up here, to follow this one. This is going to the new motor controller module. So power is coming in here from the core distribution module, and here's power coming out, going to the motor. Now, the newer motors that we just bought already have these Anderson power pole connectors on them, so they will marry up with that connection just fine. But the older ones, I had one here somewhere, I don't know where it went. The older ones will need the Anderson power poles connected to them. All right, last thing, how do we get the power to this module in the first place? This is the power connection here. We'll connect to our battery and a power switch. You have to have a power switch on the robot that's easily accessible. But as we learned last year, these connectors from the batteries and to the chargers are unreliable. They break after about 5 uses, and so we are going to, when we get the Anderson power pole connectors, replace all of these with those so they will be more reliable. And that's your wiring guide.